Let's face it, owning a home today sucks. 12 different accounts to pay your bills, keeping track of documents, filing insurance claims, it's all a big hassle. Lawn care, plumbing leaks, maintenance issues. We could all use a little bit of help. Introducing HomePlan. Manage your home from the comfort of your couch. Pay bills, digitize documents and photos, schedule maintenance, hire contractors, and much more, all in one place, and get back to what matters to you most, your time. Sign up for HomePlan and get a little bit of help when you need it most. It's home management made simple. Visit joinhomeplan.com today.
And we're live.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hit the Facebook, bro. Go live with the Facebook.
Oh, I'm going right now.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
Yeah, man. Okay.
I'm with some thug niggas. I'm with some
You feel that vibe, Marcus?
and some wig splitters. Yeah, we bag getters.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't got no bag. Better get you one.
No caption.
I'm charging for a pitch. Nigga, I can't trust you if I ain't so narcotic switch. I know my ex missing. Yeah, we ran up some digits. Me and Mojo fucking bitches when I'm reminiscing. My little babe shirt, I put them hoes to work. When I went to school, I got them pills from the nurse. New bitch head berserk, new gun like a toy, but this not nerf. Or the archer, yeah, that's my turf. I feel like martial law Mark, yeah, I'm a big Mac. These niggas playing dirty, I always give my
All right, bring us in to the show.
All right.
Bag chasing, yeah,
Okay. So the music you're hearing is from my dog, Joseph Davis from Hustl Music.
Yes, sir.
I'm your Dirty Yellow. This is Collectively Speaking. I got my brother. Introduce yourself, big brother.
Just hit the buttons at the bottom left. Mm-hmm.
All right, podcast Zach.
Okay.
Hit,
All right.
hit the one above the green one, please.
This one.
Up the green. Go down. There you go. Up, hit it again.
Uncle Daddy.
Yep, and the one next to it, purple one, please.
Podcast Poppy.
All right, they know who it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all see how Big Dog come outside? Y'all see how Big Dog come outside?
Say his name.
Now, on the other side of this thing, I got the truly inspirational brother. My dog, Joseph Davis,
Yes,
artist, clothing designer, hair weave killer.
Yes, sir.
Tell these people about yourself, my brother.
Hit with the yellow button. Round of applause. Yellow button.
Yes, sir.
Yep, the other, no, the other yellow. I'm sorry.
Does that look yellow?
Okay, the one above the
does look
green.
yellow.
I'm sorry. I'm backwards, guys. I'm sorry.
There we go.
There we
Yes,
go.
sir. We're getting it
Hit
together.
the button above the green. I'm sorry. I'm upside. I'm usually on that side. Hit that the applause again.
There we go.
There we go.
So,
Like that. Yes, sir.
the blind Damiani is
Yes.
in the room.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Wally Zeus.
What's up, Zeus?
Man, so with everything else going down right now, tell people what you got going.
What I got going, I got a new single on the way, drop on the 10th, October the 10th, 10-10. Well, y'all that know, you know how I feel about the 10-10 attitude dropping with a producer I've been working with from, where is he from? Oh, my phone right there.
I do that too.
It's a foreign
I think
country.
we all do that.
Start with a P.
What are we naming?
He looking for
I don't know.
his producer
I'm
from
looking-
Paducah.
I think it's I'm trying to figure out where he's from. It's he from a
Philadelphia?
foreign country, but
Oh,
Yeah.
Pakistan?
nah.
Poland.
I was,
Poland. Yes,
okay, there you
yes,
go.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
If you said Europe, if you said
I couldn't
Europe,
even
I could.
Great mind of Europe. I couldn't even think of Europe.
I thought
But
you only Europe.
my
yeah,
brother
okay.
got it. Yes.
There we go.
He from Poland. Yeah, we working. Attitude coming soon.
Hey, them Polish dudes, wow, bro.
He got a different sound. Other than that, I'm working on new merch for the music, for the record label.
We
Hustl.
definitely gonna cop all of that.
Yes. Appreciate you for your support.
You know it.
Other than that, starting these Airbnbs.
B&B.
You did.
Turn
for
the
the
mics
bees.
up some. Turn the mics up a little bit. Yeah. Turn them up some more. All three of them. Turn them up.
Starting these
There you
Airbnbs.
go. There you go. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going global. Taking all the properties
We're back.
like Monopoly.
Hey man, look, I think so highly of motherfuckers who get up every day and go get it, bro.
Yeah.
Like thinking of new ways to make money, thinking of new opportunities to where nobody can ever fire you from your shit.
No.
That shit is extremely, extremely
Important.
exactly.
Important. Yeah.
By the way, this episode is powered by Scotch and Grape Ape.
Yeah, I see my boy Cameron just tuned in. I got new music coming with Cameron. Yeah, that's right.
Heck yeah.
My Space Kiss counterparts.
Space Kiss counterparts. Tell us more about that. What's that?
Space Kiss. That's it's a music collective that I joined forces with in about 2010. I had a brother who I do music with, Big James. He came across this kid rapping on the internet, reached out to him. We end up linking up doing music. When we linked up with them, I like their organization. I love their production. I love what they had going on over there. And they helped me grow as an artist. And so ever since then, I've been locked in with one of the artists from that collective, which is Cameron. And we got new music coming right now. We working on sad boy music.
I think that's dope.
Yeah.
I really do. So
I like sad boy music. You know why I'm sad right now?
Yes.
Because Ryan grabbed the fucking juice I asked him to grab coming downstairs. I'm like, wow, where's my juice here for my cocktail? Not what I asked him to do. Seems to be something, a habit, huh? Y'all notice a trend?
Yeah,
Listening.
Yeah, okay.
Listening skills are very important.
True.
Especially to a cooperative, collectively speaking. It's very important.
Collectively speaking.
Yeah. You see what I did there? You know, I prepared to do certain things. And people, the listening skills ain't what it used to be.
And he came right in when I said sad boy, and he said he sad.
They don't respect me, Ryan, because they don't appreciate me.
This is why I love him, because when you listen to his point of view, it might sound harsh, but it always comes around and makes all the fucking sense.
I'm not going to leave you a lot of words. I'm going to say a strong verse.
I wouldn't even say it sound harsh, though.
Because it's not wrong. It's a big... Thank you.
Man.
Thank you.
I tried to tell you.
Thank you.
I tried to tell you, and they did tell you.
Man, I be maneuvering so fast, my head will fall off if it wasn't attached, my boy. I swear to God. I get stuck there.
Well, you keep talking. I'm going to grab my juice, okay?
All right, we got it.
Stay calm and collected.
Cool, calm, and collected. Bull, mom, and collective.
Yes, sir.
So, what's some of the places you like checking out around the city? Give the people some game when it comes to the city.
When it comes to the city, first thing come to mind is I'm a vegan.
Okay.
So I like to go to Sweet Art. And
where's Sweet Art?
Sweet Art is it's on the south side somewhere. I can't think of the location off the top of the brain, but yeah, Sweet Art. It's a vegan joint. I stopped eating meat about 3 years ago.
What made you give up the meat, bro?
I became in tune with myself a little bit more.
Right.
And it was just letting me know I was feeling a certain way after going out eating. I love meat, steakhouse, lobsters, pasta.
I can't. That's why I can't be a vegan. I love a good ribeye or porterhouse, bro. I can't do it.
Hey,
I can't do it. I don't have many things that
you'll try.
excite
You'll
me.
try. You'll try.
I don't have many things that excite me anymore. So when it come down to it, I can't do without the meat. That late night chicken plate, bro.
Late night chicken plate. I know them hot wings.
Right.
Hot wings pizza. I love emos.
You got to stop through Cream and get you one of them. What's that shit? Them honey hot wings at Cream, bro.
I ain't going back.
Man, yeah. I respect it though, because that takes a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
Now, that's definitely like what the city needs. It's more discipline, bro.
Yeah.
Because this shit, wow.
Yeah.
Like, you turn on the TV every day and 6 people done got smoked.
True.
Fucking, it need discipline, bro.
True.
Ain't nobody giving guidance no more, and the shit's wild.
But that's why men like us gonna come together and make that happen. And we doing our part, and we doing the positive, and we following the morals and sticking to the code. You know what I'm saying? We showing the love. We spreading the peace. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what I attribute this shit to? That there are no OGs mentoring the young cats no more. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, if you think about it, when we were growing up, Raleigh got a song. He say, "Where I'm from, the police is the villains and the dope boys wear capes."
Mm-hmm.
And that's what St. Louis is right now.
Shout out to Raleigh.
Shout out to Raleigh. Dude, call us a motherfucker. I fuck with him.
I got a song coming with Raleigh. Well, it's unreleased. I don't know when we gonna drop it. but it's called Not Today.
Hey man,
It's
dude
called
don't
Not
miss.
Today. Yeah.
Dude
So
straight
shout
do
out to
not
Rousey.
miss.
Yeah.
You can grab that microphone if you want to.
Oh
You
yeah,
want to make sure that sound quality sound good for the podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
for sure.
Excuse me about that.
But
You
dude, like when he made that statement, I felt that in my spirit. Because when you look back at it, like my stepdad was a hustler.
Right.
He came outside and played football with all my friends that didn't have dads. We lived on Minnesota on the brick roads.
Right.
We down there and he playing with all of us. I'm looking around and only two of us got daddies.
Right.
You ain't got nobody showing you guidance
Right.
no more.
Right. Because the young boys look up to the older men.
Yeah.
But the older men are so busy trying to be the older man they seen when they was little boys.
Exactly.
They chasing their
Yeah,
childhood.
you did what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
now the up and coming child, which you're not respecting like a man though. That's why when I talk to you, I call you my brother.
Exactly.
Because it ain't just slang how most people using it. You know,
we real brothers.
It's really. But on that note though, the men is we separating from the kids because we think we grown.
But now, like I used to know, like used to be a difference between like kids, young adults, and the grown-ups.
Yeah.
Grown-ups and adults wear the same clothes now. So like, how do you distinguish? And unfortunately, a lot of them have the same behavior too. Like you wearing your kid clothes and acting the same way your kids act.
And
You gotta be above it.
And listening to the same music.
Yeah, like I don't. It's like, so
and listen to the same.
what are
music.
you passing down if y'all sharing the same shit? Like there's nothing being passed
Bro.
down because how they gonna find the original version
But you
if
gotta-
you're not in love with the original version?
But then you got to think though, they parents passed them down nothing.
Yeah, cycle.
So,
We're now
it's
in a
just a cycle.
cycle. It's
If
a
it-
nasty.
it's a
It's a
cycle.
nasty game. It's a
Yeah.
worse cycle.
Yeah. But what I'm seeing now
Yeah.
is a lot of like I can't speak for nobody else, but all of my friends are great fathers,
Right.
Mhm.
but none of us had them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So we getting to a point, but it's like
The love is there.
niggas not being big homies no more.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I had big homies coming up. You know what I mean? My Uncle Keith, fucking my dad's friends before he went to prison and all of that shit. That shit.
I mean, you might have been the last generation of like the village raises a child type of
Yeah.
mentality. Now,
But I lost my mom when I was 12 too. So
Mhm.
everybody gravitated
Right,
towards me,
right.
put me on game and shit.
Right.
But even
Right,
before that
right.
happened, I was they'll pull up and they'll bring all of us snacks.
Mhm.
You start young.
It's that nurturing. It's
you
that
start
nurturing.
young.
Yeah.
If you see a little boy falling down, you pick him up.
That's how my mom. That's how my mama was.
Exactly.
Hello?
But now you try to help somebody. Like, leave my motherfucking baby alone, dog.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm trying. Okay, got it.
That's how
Oh,
my mama
right.
was.
Yeah.
You still bleeding. Yeah, you ain't even healed up yet because you on some bullshit.
You hurt.
It's like
you extremely hurt.
You so used to being abused, you don't know what love is.
True. That's what I'm
Your
saying.
language is only abuse. You know, if your world's only chaos, peace makes you you find peace boring.
That's why I've been really working on being positive. You know, I know we all struggle with our ups and downs, and then when you try to tell a person be positive in a negative situation, they ain't hearing it because you're being positive.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got to know you don't know what I'm going through. But on top of what I'm going through, I'm trying to keep it positive. So even if I am thinking negative, I'm not going to spill that out to you, and you going through a negative
I still got a choice if
situation.
I want to share that. You know, so I have a choice if I want to share my negativity.
You
with
did
you.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's keep it positive so we can
Mhm.
get to something positive. I understand you going through something bad. That don't mean I'm not going through nothing bad.
exactly.
But let's keep it positive, and that's really what we missing. Like
We live in a detached society.
yes,
A really detached
Yes.
society.
yes,
Because you remember when you would play on the block, the lady next door and your mama would sit on the porch and,
Right.
and drink wine, and your pops and her boyfriend be outside doing Lord knows what. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see that dynamic anymore, and you can't say nothing to nobody else's kids
It's-
because that's what society has brought us to.
yeah.
know what
we
I'm
living in
saying?
a fast time right now.
Like, think about it. I remember back when I was growing up, if the teacher told you, I'm going to call your mama, you kind of straightened up a little bit. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But now, I be at these parent-teacher conferences with my kids, and I see, like, they be snapping on teachers because they kids got Fs.
Right,
That don't make sense to me.
right.
Certain shit not going to make sense to me.
Right.
I'm a grown man. I was raised. Like, these kids not being raised
Yeah,
no
because
more.
your child can't understand.
Exactly.
It's not the teacher now, because if your child doing bad out of 10, that 1 out of 10 or the other child, we're gonna give it three more doing this 3 out of 10. It ain't gonna be all of them got the work wrong.
No. Like, you got to think. If people reached out and touched their kids more often.
Say in front of the mic when you talk.
Oh, my bad, big brother. But if people actually took the time to raise kids, we wouldn't have the crime rate we have.
But you got to think.
We wouldn't have
kids. The kids birth these kids.
Yeah.
That's why we all got
I can't tell you how many 30-year-olds I know with 15-year-olds.
Yeah. Kids birth these kids.
Yeah.
It's just all about
think about
the economy and the culture is just moving and developing fast. And I still say right now, like, it's still the beginning of time. Because we just not now getting to where we at right now.
Yeah.
We
just now catching up to the 2000s, basically.
Basically, like, we just not now getting here.
We getting to the maximized version of it right now.
Right. So just think of how far we actually have to go. People act like everything already existed. That's why I don't really like people behavior, because we act like life is supposed to. Like life is supposed to exist.
History doesn't start when you was born, motherfucker. Like, all this shit is the same shit we've been doing since we supposed to be civilized.
History definitely repeats itself like the motherfucker.
We got better shit. Like, it's the same shit, the same emotions, the same ego, all that shit that builds and destroys civilization is still here, live and well, running again. Just got better shit. That's all. The same shit Egypt went through with any civilization you know of or don't know of. We miss on a lot of shit. Same human behavior, nature. That's it. Is that better shit? That's all. We just got better shit. That's it.
The behavior, though.
Got better. The same human nature behavior is alive and well, and motherfuckers can't even identify it. They just don't even. They can't. I know for me, when I got able to put words to my emotions, life made so much more sense.
And it's a rough process to get there.
Yeah, especially when you are given this horse with no reins. Like, emotions are wild horses, but when you learn how to tame the horse and ride it, it can be your best fucking friend. But you gotta understand that horse, and the horse has to agree to work with you.
And you learn to express yourself.
On wild horses, just riding through the prairies, just doing shit. Don't know why they doing shit forever. Then having other baby horses riding behind them doing shit. Someone has to stop and tame this fucking horse and make it an asset, because it's now it's liability. Because maybe you shouldn't be here as a horse. Some horses shouldn't be in the fucking.
We all got to take action, but it's so deeply rooted. It's corrupted. But we really can change it if black men. I think it really starts with black men, though. I think it really
everything starts with black men. Everything. If you trace it, bro, everything starts with black men. Motherfuckers talk about, a white man invented the light, but what would you do without the filament?
That the black man invented.
That the black man invented, my brother.
Yeah.
Everything starts with the black man.
It is his story.
I think if the
winner writes history.
I think if black men could drop the egos and the attitudes and realize, like, we all here and we just here to share this this space.
Right. We all on borrowed time. Why we wasting them some bullshit?
Why we
I refuse to accept negativity. If somebody comes at me and their energy not right, I tell you, listen, I can't do this right now. When you're ready to have that conversation positively, where we don't have to do X, Y, and Z, I'll have that conversation with you.
True. I've gotten to the point to where I've let you know how I am. Then I might tell you once or twice, but I'm not repeating myself.
No.
So
yeah, sound easy. Y'all deal with a lot of niggas, huh?
No, this is people behavior.
This is just normal human nature.
But see, I think my POV is skewed because I'm big and I'm tall and I hang a lot of white people. Because I ain't. It
might be the white people factor.
Now, even when I go places, I don't naturally fit in. I'm gonna mind my goddamn business because I know I'm a guest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the kind of person who comes to the room and just.
But no.
But I ain't never had none of these bad run-ins.
But moving around and networking, you still this is human behavior. This is just human behavior that we're talking about. How black man needs to come together. I'm just saying.
Be open to
that's what I'm saying.
Why are we coming in the room looking so crazy?
That's what I'm there. That's what I'm saying.
Like you should be like, oh, what up? But see the white guy be like, hey, Jim.
Yeah, and see,
so fuck me, but hey, Jim.
Yeah.
Jim don't like you, nigga. I'm your guy. Yeah, you're right.
But we gotta, and that's what I'm saying. Why black men? That's why I said black men gotta drop the egos and the attitudes, and then we just need to come together. Like, hey, what's up, bro?
Man.
And like,
that's how you got how he is.
Yeah, that's what I was just finna mention. But that might have been too.
My bad.
I don't think they would have understood.
I don't want to rant.
Like we have. So I'm naturally a person that likes to read people, and I peep genuine energy. So. Instead of being a hater, I see bro doing something. I think I heard one of your songs. So I was like, oh, I fuck with this.
Appreciate it.
I hit him. I'm like, bro, that's dope. Let's see if we can do something. And then time and time again, like we've been in the same places and just missed each other. And people with like-minded behavior often do a lot of the same things.
We got a lot of buddies in common.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zeus.
Wale who?
Speaking of earlier, Zeus. I got new music coming with Zeus, produced by my boy Josh Van Harbeck. Hey Joshy. Our project coming soon. I got new music coming with Josh as well. But back with me and bro. Bro also went and got some merch from me. That's how bro first came to me and supported me after we linked up organically. And he let me know that he fucked with me, and we kept the genuine energy and the positive behavior. And I'm returning the positive energy that I'm receiving from another positive energy, and now we networking. And then we at this point today, right now. You did. We
tied all the way the fuck in.
And we going live. You did what I'm saying. Peace.
We got a whole bunch of shit working right now, but it's I'm not one of those people who I'm not standoffish, because I come from the last 10 years of my life being in sales jobs and talking to all kinds of people and learning like how to relate to humans on any and every level.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Being down and hateful and that nigga ain't doing nothing. Like, you hear that a lot in St. Louis. Anytime somebody tries to make a move, it turns into, he got his little. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas hit you with that little fast as a motherfucker. Heard he got his little podcast. Heard he cooking. Heard he got his little power washing business. Heard he got that little truck. Heard he bought that little house.
Right.
Nigga, you just gave me a whole bunch of motion.
Right. Promo.
Bro, you talking about what I'm not doing.
Right.
But everything you saying is an achievement and an accomplishment and something I'm working towards. Right.
True. You don't even know. You're acknowledging me.
Exactly.
Why you hate me?
So that tells me that you hate me because I'm applying myself.
You talking like that microphone?
My bad, big brother.
You're angry at the microphone too.
But you telling me like, he ain't got this and he don't do this and he's selling his little edibles and the little is the most microaggressive bitch ass fucking, like, that little is microaggressive as fuck for no reason.
It's a little bitch ass shit.
Yeah, it's little hoe ass behavior. And we need to start calling these niggas on hoe ass behavior.
But then they get mad. That's back to the peace and positivity and things how bro was saying earlier, when you want to speak your mind. Because what he was saying to you, he's saying people might think he coming off harsh, but you're not coming off harsh.
Telling me what I need to do.
Oh no, not you. But I'm just saying he was speaking his mind in that moment. So like you said, we got to start calling niggas out on the way they acting and their behavior. But once we do that,
you gotta respect it, because constructive criticism ain't gonna do nothing but make you better.
But from another man, we can't even take it as that. That's you looking at it like, nah, I'm dominant. How he gonna be dominant and now you trying to be little? Me is what he thinking, and that's where niggas.
You gotta think that it's something inside of everything.
Like, I'm saying this for the betterment of all of us. I'm holding me accountable, because if I don't say it to y'all, then I'm doing the service to me and you.
As men,
we wasting our time.
I need everyone to understand where we at and how real life is. Because if I say I'm done, then what?
Right.
And I know that's not what I want to do, but like, I got to be, if I want to be the best leader I can be,
I got to be assertive and I got to let you know, because you ain't doing it.
That's against my natural nature. I'm a chill motherfucker. I watch motherfucker burn down, but I have to be more better and say, no, let me say this shit.
You motherfucker, get your shit together, because when it burn, I'm not coming.
I'm I'm saying.
And you'll let people know that, and then it'll catch on fire, and they'll be hollering. And I've been dealing with that a lot lately.
Maybe see me on my breath, but like, yep, I told you niggas.
And after you said it, and after you said it, it always somebody is gonna take it the wrong way, and it shouldn't be that way, bro. I think that in order to communicate. Like, I've been to therapy. I've been through some wild shit. I lost my grandfather who raised me in January, the day after my mom's 19th death anniversary. My hood day, August 2nd, my uncle who was like my big dog, you know what I'm saying? He passed away. 2 weeks later, my auntie passed away. And then between there, I lost one of my OGs. I lost one of my homeboys I grew up with. To depression and suicide, bro.
That's a lot.
Like, I've gone through some shit this year on top of dealing with whatever other issues I had going on. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be the trap, whether it be COVID slowing down my money, whether, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, like, I've had a year. So I'm at the point where when I talk to people and he can verify it, I make statements that start off with, when you do, I feel.
Right. Right.
Because I'm healing myself at this point. I'm
Right.
learning how to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? But people are too stigmatized by the idea of therapy, the idea of learning how to properly communicate with another human.
Correct.
Like that's deep. You
Yeah.
have to sit down. Like, I don't know, maybe a handful of black men I've never seen cry in my life.
I cry all the time. I can't wait to cry.
Me too,
I cried,
bro.
I cried at motherfucking Shang-Chi. I said, I want my auntie. I miss my auntie. I was trying to do karate moves in motherfucking theater. I was in that motherfucker.
Positive. You know, I know we all struggle with our ups and downs.
Sir, your shit loud as hell.
Is that feedback?
It is live. It's playing back.
Oh, it's over with.
It's still live.
I am thinking negative. I'm not going to
that?
out to you.
That's not me. Who did? That was you?
I don't know what happened.
That's
like looking over here fucking talking. It's me.
I'm like me. I'm still alive.
I'm looking at my screen. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, I had to cut it down.
You got an iPhone. My bad, Ken. You got an iPhone. I should never have confused you.
Don't never ever.
I should know it's a raggedy ass Android piece of shit.
Hey, my Android ain't raggedy, nigga.
Fuck green boxes. How about that?
Sure, like
blue box game.
So can we talk about how you niggas talk to niggas with Androids? This shit is not okay,
bad as a motherfucker. Fuck y'all.
Hey.
I text my partner the other day. He was like, "Nigga, is that a green bubble?" Nigga, what? The fuck are you talking about, my guy?
You damn right. He damn right.
Got the green thumb.
But,
this nigga's talking about what the fuck is? Hey,
this green box Joe, make my day bad.
Sir. We got the blind Doniani jumping on.
What's up with it?
Wow,
that's funny. Blue box.
What's up with it?
Yellow boy, what's up, baby?
Man, nothing hanging out with player partners.
He's connected to the sound. We can hear him.
Y'all know what the fuck going on, though. My boy out in Cali, how that shit treating you, boy?
Oh, yeah, man. You know, I'm out here in Cali in the trenches, man. Everywhere I go, it's the trenches, man. They love me everywhere I go.
Mayor of the trenches, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. The mayor of the trenches, Mr. Wally Zeus.
What's up with a young boy? Man, I love to see what y'all doing, man. I love to have y'all on there having this real talk on this podcast, man. Take a shot with me, y'all.
Man, you know, I ain't never met a shot.
I ain't in here, boy.
Hey, y'all see what it is to prosperity amongst black men.
Black excellence.
Black excellence.
My brother's going live on the same podcast. I said, I guarantee you get into this motherfucking podcast. I bet you they heard my voice on this mic. I heard my niggas on there saying my name.
Blue slider, pull it up some so you can be louder.
Which one?
Blue one. Pull it up. Yep. There you go.
Bro, you already know. I'm just waiting on you to get home because we got some work to do. I'm working on some shit.
I'm waiting on him too. We got our project coming.
Man.
Told you Josh Van, goddamn, I got to get out here with Ricky P. Wiz Khalifa, best friend. I got a lot of shit on the way.
Hey, that Sosa Man track hard as a motherfucker.
Palm Devil,
yeah.
Sosa Man.
Man, that shit so hard. Y'all know, I know for those that don't know, Sosa Man is Sauce Walker's first artist. And he hard as fuck. But I think you fucked him up on the track though.
Oh no, he even told me, like, he said I had to straight step my shit up because how y'all came on there. He said, I ain't know y'all was gonna do this. You know what I mean?
They don't nobody respect St. Louis niggas until the price go up.
Make sure y'all go download that Wally Zoo.
Definitely. Y'all gotta get my little brother shit. I can't hear you cutting out, bro.
Are you on the Wi-Fi? Who Wi-Fi doing bad?
I think it's mine. I ain't got the Wi-Fi.
And next to me, knock straight off my energy.
That nigga said, I just knocked the nigga bitch off my energy.
Mm-hmm.
And for the simps, that's taking your young lady friend and exposing her to some real nigga activities.
Personality.
Never been around this type of energy, this type of vibe. You probably never been in the aura where it's just natural. We don't have to say nothing. We don't have to do nothing. Everything gonna flow and go.
When you look like somebody and you drawn to him, that's like what it is. She be drawn to you like a motherfucker.
I heard talking about healing itself after all the traumatic experience he's been through. People don't know about this shit, gang. That's why y'all on here putting it out through them airwaves.
It's gonna happen.
Them sounds.
It's gonna happen.
It happened.
But I still remember. I still remember the day you got shot. Like that shit fucked me up. Like the day you got shot, I get a phone call like, bro, they got wild. I'm like, nah, bro, not my dog. I think that's the same. That's the same year we lost Lil D.
Yeah. I was in the hospital when Lil D died. I wasn't even gonna go to the funeral or nothing. So just imagine you sitting in the hospital and your little brother that you done watch go from stealing and boosting to becoming a hustler, really getting his money, doing everything he's supposed to do.
And getting to his music. Cause Lil D was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is, bro, like we had these conversations like this shit normal, and that's what get me. We can have these conversations like it's normal because we done sat here and I done watched most of my friends that I was just telling them about Kenny, bro, like how we lost dude to suicide in front of his fucking mama house. Like that shit, this shit not normal, bro. We grew up with Kenny. Kenny used to be the nigga to go get the bottles for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit crazy, bro, to have talked to somebody the day before that you've been around since you was 15, 16, and you in your 30s, and his life so bad that he pick up a gun and shoot himself while other two partners in the car. Like, that shit's not normal, and black men gotta address this shit.
Right. That's what we were just talking about, mental health.
Black men gotta address this shit, bro. Like, having this much trauma ain't normal. Understanding...
We breaking the door.
We have made it normal. It's like if somebody around me that haven't been shot.
He cut out.
Yo, Wi-Fi, internet dry wall.
No, I bet you that phone ain't an iPhone.
When I'm around people
it is.
That haven't been shot, I don't even feel right. We could go in the court and it could be 5 of us. Everybody that been shot before.
Yeah, because this St. Louis.
We done already been in shootouts. We done witnessed dead bodies, everything. So it's
and that's before you 14.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's
and that's before you 14.
It's younger now. Yeah, I was gonna say it's younger than that now.
It was like that. So now it's being 11, 12.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 11. I'm thinking like 11.
But these little niggas they ocularly hypnotized, bro. These little niggas hypnotized. You can watch some of these videos. Like, if I put myself in the mind state, if I was that age, what would I think about it?
And you was gullible.
Yeah.
And you was gullible from knowing that. Yeah.
11, 12, I'm trying to prove myself. Most young black men know who they gonna be in life by the time they 13.
Yo, Zeus.
Yes, sir.
I love you, bro.
Love you more, bro. You already know we've been doing this shit since goddamn JD, one of the longest people that I've known. Still alive to this day. I wouldn't lie to you.
You did.
I know Joseph David, JD. I know a lot of people. I don't even got to get that point to. I know Joseph David. I know Joseph David. I know both Joseph David.
You heard
me.
We
don't want to take it there.
You heard me?
You know what I'm saying?
Collectively speaking.
There it is.
He was born on the same exact year, 2/27/1991. Joseph Davis and Merle Smith, we born on the same exact day. Y'all sitting in a room with Joseph Davis. And I guarantee you when the check come in that man's name, I know what the name gonna say on the check.
You hear me? We talking checks. You hear me? We talking checks. I'm telling you.
We breaking the matrix.
I wouldn't cap to you at all, but this shit right here is like I tell you, I love you, Yellow. How much I tell you that?
Man, and that's another thing. Men need to become more comfortable with themselves to be able to say, hey, wow, I love you. Every time I see you, when Chip died, you seen I was fucked up. But as soon as I seen Wall,
because you're gonna cry when I die. So how much do you really love me if you can't express that? Because I do you. Because you express everything else.
Exactly, with no hesitation. This nigga got me fucked up. Woo, woo, woo. But you won't say, hey, bro, I love you. I hope you be safe out here, my dog, and genuinely mean the shit.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, if you need me, call me. Because a nigga will say that to your face and never show up for you.
Never show up.
Niggas will tell you they love you, really hate you. I call JD and tell JD I got a video shoot. He's going to say, send me the time and location. I'll be there. Or, bro, I ain't going to be able to make it, but I'm there with you either way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Niggas, like...
I've been supposed to be writing a book, Yellow, for the past 5 years. I ain't even started it. You know what it's called?
What?
It's called Breaking Down the Barrier of the Black Man. I thought about that one time when I was in jail. Like, I need to straight write this book, bro. Black men are not able to cry. Black men are not able to express themselves. Black men are not even able to have emotion.
You not.
It's really
Because it's a
it's
fucking
really
war
not.
zone at this point.
And that's
bro.
what's condoning to the war zone. That's because it got you brain dead
This a
already.
fucking war
It got
zone.
you unemotional.
Well, you know,
You're
you remember when y'all was finna graduate, and y'all was like, where Yellow
I wasn't
go?
never finna.
And then when I came back,
Hey, I wasn't never finna graduate. I ain't gonna lie. I got my GED when I was.
that's my nigga though. He kept it all the way real.
Wait a
But
minute.
the
Wait
year
a
y'all was
minute.
supposed to graduate, y'all remember I went to the Navy. Bro, I've been to real war zones, and it's not as fucked up as St. Louis. And I promise that. I promise it. You can't go through St. Louis at nighttime.
I was finna say you can't cross the street in this motherfucker.
When it's dark, you got to do 60 down Natural Bridge, bro. You can't. This is a war. St. Louis is a war zone, and everybody in this motherfucker got PTSD in some way,
St.
shape, or
Louis is
form.
worse than a third world country. It's one of my parties. Somebody from U City that stay out here in the same town I'm in California got shot 12 times last year in front of Honest. I'm talking about the nigga he's so paranoid, anything. A motherfucker better not fought in the court with him. He clutching. You heard me?
Bro, we done been, bro.
Hell, he's not fought in the car.
Brother died a few months before he got shot. So he be talking about that all day. I be telling motherfucker like,
Nigga, when you first got hit, you was jumpy as a motherfucker. Like,
still right now, I'm still, but it been some time, so I still get aware of my surroundings.
Yeah, and you hitting them 30s.
Because don't nobody want to go through that traumatization.
No, but again, they pay. So black people are the only people that have never been made whole for an atrocity to an entire race of people.
You know what
They gave the Japanese people money. They gave the Jews money. They gave the Chinese money. But the people who built the country have to suffer the trauma and never be made whole. Because if you give black people 40 acres, just give us the 40 acres. We'll figure out what to do with that.
Barbecue.
Give me them 40 acres. Give us a section of the country, the southeast part of the country. Give us that. Or give us Texas, somewhere we can...
Give us all the slave states.
Give us the slave states. Give us the Confederacy.
P-Gang, though. You want to know why?
Give us the motherfucking Confederacy.
You want to know why they
watch
gave
what
it
we
to
do
us?
with that shit.
You want to know why they ain't gave it to us?
Yeah.
Because from the corruption, we ain't even united. We ain't even united. They give us a portion, what we gonna do with a portion? Niggas gonna wild out. Or
amongst ourselves and bullshit.
Or if niggas even gonna go.
We gonna segregate from each other in a different way.
Is niggas gonna go and be segregated, or is niggas gonna say, I'm not going to go over there with all them niggas?
Man.
Like, now remember, we so fucked up, we can't even be separated. Think about it. If they send niggas and give niggas they own, you say Southeast.
Yeah.
So if all the niggas just go there.
Carolinas, Florida.
Niggas still not gonna get along. Imagine giving us our space.
Bang by states then.
Imagine giving us our own states and niggas still not getting along.
But see, I'm
going back to America.
Hey, get my passport, babe. I'm going to Missouri. I need my passport, babe.
But then think about it though. You're gonna go back to Missouri again and not fuck with niggas down there.
Niggas gonna be trying to buy houses in Connecticut to say they
Somebody
did it.
send the aliens in, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Come on, Jewel, and send the nukes up. Restart.
Yeah. Speaking of aliens, spaceships coming soon. Spaceships produced by Josh Van Horbeck.
Man,
coming in October.
And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build this thing called Tap In. So whatever you need, you'll be able to get it. It'll be an app where you be like, oh, where can I party at on a Monday night? And we'll have all the black popping spots. It's gonna be like the yellow pages, but they're gonna be the black pages. You remember the yellow pages?
Yeah.
But these are gonna be the black pages on the app.
Right.
So everything you need to know, if you want to shop black, if you want to go kick it with some niggas, if you want to know where you can get a chicken plate at 3 a.m. If you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make a nigga app for St. Louis niggas.
Go ahead, I download it.
Man, look here.
Go ahead,
just think about it. You tap in and you'll be able to see lives. You'll know
not lives.
Yeah.
Like, lives of the locations.
Yeah, you'll be able to see like, what's cracking here.
Right, not lives of the location though.
You know what I'm saying? Like a small camera, just throw it in there.
Yeah, that's dope.
So you can check it out before you go.
Right, that dope. That's dope.
That's a dope ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how motherfuckers be like, oh, it's $20 to get in.
I went to
You jump on the app and you look real quick,
live
man. I ain't
stream,
paying
a live
$20
stream.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah, companies need to start live streaming. Who up in that motherfucker? Who all in there?
You want to hit nephews? Holler at my partner Deginal. Get that motherfucking that shrimp Philly with the lobster fries, man.
That's a nigga ass meal.
That's a fire ass nigga meal, bro. They'll put filet mignon on that motherfucker.
I was like, what? What in the what again?
Bro,
I have more options than just chicken?
Bro,
Lobster
these black folks in St. Louis are showing their ass right now.
Yeah, St. Louis very creative.
Man.
Very
these
creative.
black folks in St. Louis are showing their ass right now. I ain't never seen so much shit popping. What's up with it?
Hey, look. Shout out to St. Louis.
What's up with it? Hey, look. I ain't gonna let them play with me. You see that UC and that A2? They know what it is.
Yeah. Earl guy going on the realest nigga in the building, goddamn me 10 out of 10 times.
Already. Collectively speaking.
You did.
I'm the motherfucking mayor. I'm the motherfucking mayor. Goddamn, I'm the motherfucking naysayer. I really can't be still on the bitch.
My motherfucking dog, wow.
You see me on the
That's my motherfucking dog right there, man. And like I can tell when niggas acting,
one of the realest.
That nigga there is like that for real.
One of the realest.
That nigga. This nigga from Cali, but he grew up in St. Louis. This nigga got all kind of wildness. Like
for real.
I remember when he was younger, he was coming up under me. This nigga was gang banging, like California gang banging in U City. Like, bro, you gotta chill.
It's only Thursday.
Nigga, look.
Thursday morning.
Thursday.
He on it in the
nigga,
Thursday
and he
morning.
just woke up. This nigga is like this for real, and I love him to death.
Thursday morning.
I be done did something to you about him.
Yellow no goddamn, I'm taking worldwide Rio gang, goddamn.
Rio gang like it ain't a thing. Y'all know what it is. Lil D World.
This shit, goddamn, they be looking at me like I'm wild or I'm crazy. And then when I got my niggas like Yellow, JD tell them like, bro, I've been knowing this man since 6th grade. I've been knowing this man since he was this years old. He always been like this. He's not acting.
He's not playing.
Really like this every day you see him. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's him.
Bro, so let me ask y'all this. This is the OGs versus IG part of the segment.
Let's go.
What do you think is triggering these little niggas to act like this?
The music.
And why you say that? Hold on, while I'm gonna get to you next.
That's all they got. That's their entertainment. The culture's inside of the music.
They seeing motherfuckers on the internet.
Yeah, the culture's inside the music.
Marcus, what you think is triggering these little niggas?
I don't know, little niggas, so this is not my segment.
If you were so happen to run across some little niggas, what would you think was wrong with them little niggas?
If you could give a wild envision me at 16.
Lack of a proper example of reality, critical thinking skills. You have to be taught those. Those aren't born. You have to be taught how to critically think what you're looking at.
Home training.
How to interpret what you're seeing. Like,
that's exactly what it is.
That's bullshit. Like, that's not real. Like, you have to be taught how to critically think and process information. If you're not taught that, you think some fake shit real. Black Widow ain't no superpowers, but she Avenger.
Right.
Ain't no fucking way. That bitch been dead 2 movies ago.
Bro.
She's not surviving.
What I think attributes to it. So I'm gonna give y'all my experience that made me think. I watched a video about this young nigga, Big Bucks Vaughn.
Okay.
Little nigga wild as shit. All he rap about is stealing cars, shooting guns, and high speeds.
Okay.
He from St. Louis. I like his music. I'm old enough to process this shit. But like if I was 12 and I saw that, I would think that shit was cool.
True.
You know what I'm saying? If you put yourself in that mindset, most 12-year-old black boys know who they are and who they're going to be for the most part by that age.
Shout out to Big Bucks Vaughn.
Shout out to Big Bucks Vaughn.
Yeah.
But like, think
but you
about
know that's home training though. Like we can't even we can't blame nothing on what people see.
That feed from that phone because it's a fucking Motorola.
You gonna keep making phone jokes?
Cause that shit raggedy.
That's what became a product of his environment. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And a lot of us do that. We get to that point where we are, products of our environment.
And that's why somebody got to stop and think and say, damn, Like somebody got to have some compassion, and even with the compassion, it's so much hard body
iPhone
shit.
never had that kind of feedback.
It's so much.
I'll buy an iPhone tomorrow, man. Damn. I'm gonna go buy one just for this.
Live your life, man.
It's so much hard bodiness though. We can't never stop to think about the next man or the child or upcoming child, even if it ain't your child. You did what I'm saying? So we gotta stop, and I say we, like us in this room, we make our difference. We just gotta make sure we spread it and keep it going, because it's not gonna stop. They're gonna the parents gonna keep not teaching the kids these critical thinking skills.
They worried about critical race theory. They need to be worried about.
You dig what I'm saying? These critical thinking skills that your kid needs to know, but the parent lacks the critical thinking skills.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
You don't know what you don't know.
You
can't
dig what I'm saying?
What you don't understand.
Little Ryan from down the street done grew up, and now he got kids. He used to get mad and say the teacher said that he wasn't gonna be shit, when really all she did was ask them to read. You know what I'm saying? Like he raising kids.
He got an attitude now. So
exactly.
he got
a point.
So now we back to emotions.
Yeah, because now his positivity's blocked.
Yeah,
he got an attitude.
If you don't know how to have emotional intelligence, how to teach that, how to contain a horse and make it a chariot, the emotions will fuck your life up. And everything you make will be an emotional decision. Every emotional decision don't need to be made. You can feel it, feel your feelings, but don't mean you gotta act upon it.
Because now you done birthed that child and you don't even know how to love that child correctly.
Because you don't know how to love your goddamn self.
Yeah. You might go see it, pick it up, spend some time with it, love it, but you ain't really...
Back when I was outside fucking, I knew I couldn't fuck her like I fucked the last one, because they're two different women. How do you like to be fucked? Because it's a difference.
Man, why was I thinking about that earlier? Like, if I could give my younger sexual self some advice, is when she say, no, keep going, don't stop, please. Nigga, don't switch your stroke up and go faster or slower. Nigga, she's telling you right now, if you keep doing this, you're gonna mess your bed up.
That's come from that comes from selfishness.
You gonna mess your bed up.
Man.
But that's very true.
But we don't learn it. Like,
we're talking about listening. How we open the show talking about listening?
Absolutely.
Correct.
We're gonna close the show with listening. Listening goes so much further than talking.
Yes.
That's why when I start to listen, like I was raised by my mom, was my aunt, so like I listened because I had nobody else to talk to, and they would come home and talk, and I would listen, and I was like, oh, okay. But then the fault was I learned in my 20s was you can't listen to all women because they liars.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I learned in my 20s. Don't listen to all women. Mm-hmm. Watch what they do and be okay with moving on. That's my lesson in my 20s. Listen, but understand they're flawed as well, and hold them accountable with actions and walk away. Negotiations. If we can't do business, I ain't willing to walk away. I don't like the price, I'm walking away. That's fine. That's how you do business. I'm gonna get my way, but at least make it fair. They ain't gonna fuck me around. I like the deal. I'm gone. It's cool. Like I'm okay walking away from this deal. I'll get the next best one.
And that's what this is.
That's negotiation. Know what your worth is. I spent time learning. I spent 5 years learning that lesson, but it made me a better 30-year-old to say, oh, okay, no, I'm not going to settle for nothing more than my peace. My peace is my top priority. Man. And I'm not going to allow your chaos that's wrapped in gorgeous to disrupt my peace. You bad, but my peace is worth more.
But
exactly.
See, that goes to the conversation we had off air about women not listening.
Mm-hmm.
That goes back to the same conversation. How you saying listening?
If you let her talk long enough, she'll hear it from herself how she fucked up most of the time.
You want to date me, but don't ask me what I want.
But don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
So I'm just here to wait on you hand and foot. I don't have no value, no nothing. I'm here to serve you. No, this not that.
You gonna tell me what I want, but you want me? That doesn't make sense.
Man. Well, it just be the attraction,
and those be the ones that be batshit crazy.
Because they was never taught how to love.
No, a lot of us aren't, especially in our community.
But they've never been loved because men are selfish. So men go in to get one thing, and then the woman is
unstable.
I was finna say she's confused. She gets manipulated. Because you're thinking the man comes in, you're coming into whatever you're thinking about, or whatever hopes and how wishes you got, or you believe in what he's telling you, y'all gonna be together. And then the man comes in, he's selfish. So once he gets what he wants, he's gone. And
she still bleeding from the guy before that. You don't bleed on people that didn't cut you. A lot of times we bleed on people that didn't cut us because we need, as you take much time with a physical wounds from being shot, it takes time to heal your body. Emotional wounds need double that time.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't address them, you go from the last one to the next one, but you ain't over there yet. So don't bring your shit over here.
Healing is the most important thing to a lot of us.
Take your time. Love yourself again. I can't love you if you don't know how you want to be loved, because I can't love everybody.
And I'm not a mind reader, so I need you to verbalize this shit.
You gotta have words for your emotions.
A lot of females think that they man don't want to hear them talk. No, we don't want to hear you complaining. I want you to come. If you got something on your heart, come to me positively.
Right.
Sit down and talk to me and say, hey, when you do this, I feel. Because that's what I'm going to do with you. Everybody gets in this place where they feel like you should understand or you should know. No, I need to hear you say, when you do this, I feel. And that's something I had to learn. It's not going to be nothing positive is going to come from us sitting here going back and forth. Right. Nothing's going to come from you yelling. First of all, as soon as you start, I was abused as a child. And if you yell at me, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to shut down and I'm going to walk away. And that's what most of my relationships, I just won't deal with that.
Black women, you love yelling.
Yeah, they'll yell at you.
Yelling.
And I look you dead in your face and say, hey, listen, nothing's going to come of this. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I swear, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Nothing positive can come of this. So I'm gonna process
Megan would
it.
never yell at me. Megan would be like, Marcus, can we just sit down on the sofa and have a conversation?
But that leads back to the communication shit.
That's what it is. Communication.
That's the other white girl shit. Like, they communicate well, especially when you treat them better than they expected.
Yeah.
Because some niggas be treating them bad and you got to clean them. You know how you got
I know a gang of niggas with low self-esteem that got white bitches.
Yeah, man. And I always try to make them better. I try to leave shit better than I found it. You know what I'm saying?
As you should do with everything.
Exactly. But everybody don't live that same way. So I be catching motherfuckers. I'm having to bring out the big mop sometimes. Because they be fucked up. But
sometimes you got to embrace certain shit.
You know, communication is so important. That's one of the reasons it's better to do a little cocaine than deal with these niggas. Because communication skills is a lot. They like to use words, and sometimes it should be stupid. I'm like, okay, why is it stupid, Marcus? Can you explain to me? I'm like, yes, because your daddy ain't shit. Okay? So here's the pie chart. I'm like, you got it. Okay, all right.
Your daddy ain't shit.
Okay, close the goddamn show out. Okay, I'm done to be. I'm hungry and I'm ready to go.
Give me like 5 minutes because I want to do one more thing.
Yeah, come on.
So
you got it's 5:51. You got it.
In detail, I want you to verbally tell your 14-year-old self something that would benefit him in the future, who would make you better. This. I told you I did my homework, but this is my closing question. So, what would you tell your 14-year-old self that you wish you knew? Same for you, Joseph. Whoever wants to go first can. If y'all want me to go first, I can go.
Yeah, I can put on the song.
So
I put some music to get this.
I'm going. Hold on, I got you. Because we got the Bluetooth. So this is what I'm going to do.
Give me some song to think about this. So what do I tell my 14 self? I think.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
I had no time to think about it now.
All right, big brother, let's get it.
All right. Okay.
You ready?
Hold on 1 second.
I
got you.
Nah, I got it.
I think mine's.
Okay, so fellas, as we close the show tonight, I want to put you in a space where you can be open with yourself.
What happened? Slide the blue one down something a little bit. I wonder. Slide down.
Okay. So fellas, as we close out the show right now, I want to give y'all a vibe to go with the question I just asked, which is, if you could talk to your 14-year-old self.
Come on, you could put it. This is the bed. You got there you go.
Okay, so what advice in detail would you give your 14-year-old self to help you avoid the knots, bumps, and bruises that you took?
It will all happen. Take your time. Stay positive. Yeah. It will all happen. Because once you apply yourself, and if you're really trying to do something, if you're attempting it and applying yourself, you're bound to get some type of piece of that. So let's say if you want to be a singer, you might not never make it to stardom, but you'll be in a talent show. You'll have a song. You'll have a video. People will know you sing. But if you're reaching for the stars and the bright lights,
if you put in the work,
yeah, if you
Faith
put
without
it,
work.
you did what I'm saying. If you put in the work, you're gonna get somewhere. That's like if you start if you start working at a job and you on the fries, you keep working there, you're gonna be the manager. From a manager, they might give you your own store, or you might end up buying into the franchise, and
Buying
then
the restaurant.
buying into the franchise, and then you might end up being something you ain't never think you was gonna be, and then you would be happy with that. But
what I heard from when he said life is best lived with purpose.
Mhm.
So like like for what culminated with what you said was
Mhm.
life is best lived
Mhm.
with purpose. So spend your time finding your purpose than chasing somebody else.
Yeah.
And I think for me it's like you're enough.
Yes.
Love you.
Yes.
Know that you are
Yes.
enough.
Yes.
Know that
love yourself.
It's okay.
Yes.
Like it's okay. Like
Yes.
you're enough. Like don't ever feel like you're not enough to be with somebody. You see a woman or a man you like.
Yes.
Go and say what's up.
Go say what's up. Yes.
And they reject you. That's fine.
That's fine.
But
Keep
you're
moving
gonna be
on.
stronger because you are enough. It just wasn't for you.
Yes.
Bro,
yes,
that's a deep message.
That's the exact message.
That's extremely deep.
That's the one.
It's okay.
Everything ain't for everybody.
But no, like you said, it's not for you.
Not for you.
I was just telling my best friend this the other day, and I was telling her like, if you want a man, you need to go for that man instead of wasting your time with all of the men that's coming towards you.
Yeah,
Hey, I heard a crazy statistic.
Life's the contact sport.
I heard a crazy statistic like this.
Right,
It's like 50% of the women who shot their shot at their man are still together with them.
Yeah. Because men want to be wanted.
Yeah, do you know how isn't that amazing? like you're not like
I got emotions too.
Yeah, like you're not gonna big nigga me because I'm big nigga. No, bitch, I want to be wanted too. Like I have options, bitch.
Yeah,
like I'm here
right. Because somebody like me.
Shit. Yeah.
Somebody like me.
If I start shooting this bug, I'm not gonna miss.
I'm not gonna miss because somebody like me. I'm not gonna miss. Yes.
I'm like, hey, I'm black with no kids. I'm over 30. I'm done. I ain't gotta say much else. I ain't got benefits. You leave me alone.
And then lead back to our what's the name of the segment? What's the name?
Collectively speaking. So the advice.
OG. What?
Oh no, this is OGs versus IG at this point. Where we give y'all.
So IG
real.
teaching you, fuck the hoes, get the hoes, or hoes come and go.
Hold on, give me one. Run that back because that's a powerful message. Run that shit back. Now you said what?
IG tell you get the hoes, fuck the hoes, and hoes come and go. Man, listen, you're gonna be by yourself because
you gonna find yourself by yourself.
You dig what I'm saying?
Lord, a word, if you will.
That's why it's best to just be by yourself if you can and get with those who want you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for somebody who wants you.
The better you know yourself, the better you can find. Better the person that will find you will be for you. Because you can teach them, you know how to treat, you know what your standards are, how you want to be treated.
Exactly.
That's it. The better you know yourself, the better you can be a better. You gotta be good company. You gotta be lovable too. You're not lovable.
Yeah, you gotta love yourself first.
Yeah. If you don't love me, how can I love you,
bro?
Yeah.
We gonna close this.
Hold on.
Show out with something.
So,
bring up my Bible verses.
If I could,
Nigga Tree 1347.
Super nigga tree.
Yes, sir.
If I could give, hold on, what's going on? I'm back.
Because you got a raggedy ass fucking Android.
Bro, chill on me.
Trash ass phone. I don't even know who makes that phone.
Chill on me, bro.
I know who makes Apple.
So,
Steven.
If
Dead
I
Jobs.
could give 14-year-old Ryan any advice, it would be, bro, you've been through some wild shit in the last 2 years. But if you can focus and sit your ass down, sit out on some of that fun, lose some of that fire you got inside of you. Stop being so angry all the time. If I could give Lil Ryan that advice, to stop being so angry, to make better decisions.
You gotta let it go.
Because somebody hurt you.
Bro, I lost my mom when I was 12. I found my mom dead at 12. So I'm in a position where I have this anger inside of me. And I took it out on people who didn't deserve it. I did some really crazy shit because I was going through something. But you learned from that now, and now you're a super positive person. Bro, I literally had to go to fucking therapy. I had to go to therapy to fix this shit, bro.
Therapy is great.
But it's a lot of people that's not going to get it. It's a lot of people that's not going to feel it. But if I can leave y'all with one thing, is do something until next week to better yourself. Even if it's writing something down and telling yourself. What I do when I get depressed and I want to give up, I record these voice memos. I got to be excited for me to record one about my ideas. And when I want to give up, I go back and listen to how excited I was and what made me really believe in what I was doing. So if I can give y'all anything, I ask y'all to try that this week. I'll see y'all soon.